Okay, video number 2, 9:54, March 11th. You're about to read how we're going to start JoJo Enterprises. What JoJo Enterprises is from the perspective of 2021. That is, if we're not lazy and get off our behinds and do something to get this story out there. Before I let you read this, I wanted to talk quickly about why I brought up celebrities a minute ago and famous business people that use drugs. Not because they deserve any more bad attention, and it's not bad attention I'm trying to give them. By the end of this, people are going to think I have a man crush on Eminem, but I'm going to talk about Eminem for 1 second. He's a perfect example. He has money, following, celebrity. He has what most people wish they had, but he still struggles with drugs, I'm sure, and I don't think he'd be mad at me for saying that if this does take off. Because think about him for a second. He lives in a world where he was successful using his talent to speak about his life that he had survived and created theater using music. His song where he talks about Kim in the trunk of his car is a song I listened to on the drive home from Best Buy when I was 18 years old in a thunderstorm, and I listened to that music, and to me it was theater. Today I look at it and I realize it was Eminem. Back in those days, he was young. He realized, or people realized, that he could make money talking about what went on in his head. Now that stuff wasn't real, but it was things that he created in his head and was able to put into words. And if he made a movie out of it today, it would make millions of dollars because it would be a gripping and a thriller and something we wanted to watch. And he sang about it, and it was great songs, and he's continues to sing and be controversial, but at the same time hugely inspirational to a certain group of people. And I'm one of those people that you wouldn't expect, an educated country lover, music lover. I like all types of music, but I appreciate what Eminem has been through and what he's trying to say and what he's trying to do for our children, which is why I think one of the reasons people struggle with drugs. Eminem probably wants to do so much more than society is letting him, because they've already labeled him a certain person capable of certain things and representing certain things, which Eminem has to live with, or used to have to live with, until this story for the rest of his life, because people don't realize that someone like Eminem and all these great artists, Robin Williams unfortunately passed away before this took off. Philip Seymour Hoffman passed away. All those artists, there's so many amazing people that have passed away. I have friends that are struggling, friends that have died, friends that have committed suicide due to depression and games that the mind plays. And again, it's all a result of the world we're living in. So the only way we can change and fix those things isn't to fix people, but to fix the world we're living in, which we can kill two birds with one stone. We need to fix the world we're living in so that it survives, so that we can inhabit it long term, and we can fix it so that we can be happier, so that we can be more successful, that we can be dreamers again. So sit back, read the story. It's going to take you some time. This one, you're definitely going to want to take a deep breath and kind of just lose yourself in the story and the idea of what the future could look like if this takes off. And you will see me again at the end. Until then, enjoy and believe. At this point, just believe in anything being possible. Thanks again, and I will see you soon.